Hi everyone, welcome to Straight from the Divine Tarot. We're Monday, March 4th, 2024, and I'm here to do a collective read for you. It is a timeless read. I don't use the signs. I don't use the genders because it's all energy. So if this is your reading, you're going to know from the description of the characters as well as the storyline. So take what applies, toss the rest. Don't try to make things fit if it doesn't. I will be using the he and she pronoun just to keep it straight in my head, no other reason. So if you have to switch the genders and or the roles throughout the read, go right ahead. That's not a problem, okay? Just remember, it's a collective general reading. There's thousands of people here. Not every read is going to be for you, and not all of it, chances are not all of it will resonate. So the parts that don't resonate, that simply means that it's not yours. Leave it alone, please, okay? Use your higher wisdom. I'll bring out the tarot cards. I'll give you the description of the cards as well as what I'm picking up intuitively. You know your story best. It could be all the descriptions, some, one, and or none, as I said, and then we bring it together at the end. If you haven't done so already, please do me a favor and like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when I upload. I don't do it at set times. I'd truly be grateful if you did. And for those who have, thank you. I love you. You are my family, my soul tribe. Thank you for all the love and support you show me. I'm truly grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see what we have for today. Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, white light. What is the message for the collective? What is the message for the collective for today, please? Thank you. Eagle King. We have the big picture and angelic help. 12. Somebody's stuck. Hangman. They don't want to let go of something or someone. They don't want to look at things from a different perspective. Somebody's struggling with letting you go, or this could be you. Take it as applies. Maybe they wanted you to struggle. They were wasting your time as a time waster. It could be in the reverse as well. Could be illumination, letting go and surrendering it to God. Somebody could be getting arrested or has been arrested. Now they want to compromise and cooperate with you. Maybe in the past they didn't. Or now they're seeing things your way or a different way. No more delays, okay? So the angels are helping you. You're finally going to get the big picture, or maybe you already knew what was going on. You see the big picture. It could be work, love, friends. It could be anything, family. Now people are seeing the big picture. The Lady of the Gift, bottom of the deck. This is the underlying energy, generosity, receiving and withholding. Now people are, maybe they're realizing they're under divine judgment here. Or somebody wants to come back to you. They want a second chance. Take it as applies. It's quite early. Not sure yet, okay? This is awakening, okay? This is somebody has to take accountability. It's a wake-up call. It's a spiritual awakening. You could be receiving the call to go into service for the divine. So it's up to you to pick up that phone, so to speak. You know, answer that call. I can't tell you what to do if that's the case. It's up to you, okay? It boils down to a high priestess. There's been some secrecy, some lies. Maybe you're not talking to somebody. You're highly intuitive. You do have a direct connection with Source. So if he's calling you, you have no excuse. You're highly intuitive, though. You balance between your light and dark and masculine and feminine energies. So it could be in the reverse, though. Again, somebody was lying about you. They were shit-talking you. They could have been using some spell work. If not, then they didn't use their higher wisdom, okay? Lack of intuition, didn't use their intuition, lack of awareness, poor counsel. If there's somebody in a position of counsel, whether it's a lawyer, a therapist, somebody gave somebody some poor counsel. In the upright, it's wisdom. You have a lot of wisdom here, okay? And I think you speak things into the ethers as well. Maybe you're kissing somebody goodbye or something, you know, it's over, whatever. Somebody has to take accountability. In the reverse 20, judgment is karma, okay? Lack of awareness, acceptance, and accountability. They judged you harshly, or they're going to be judged harshly in a court of law, a court of public opinion, and or by the divine. It's no going back. Whatever happened here, if it's in the reverse, there's no going back. The web weaver, synchronicity, divine intelligence, cause and effect. Somebody did something, cause and effect, and they weren't expecting this blowback, but guess what? What you put out in the world, you get back. 4. It could be an emperor. You could be this emperor. It could be female and emperor energy, just so you know, okay? You bossed up, took back your power. You're a boss and or you're in a leadership position. You have connections. You make the right choices for everybody involved, male or female, doesn't matter. Could be a father. So pay attention. You could be getting synchronistic numbers, names, music. That's spirit, the angels trying to communicate with you. Divine intelligence is behind it. There's going to be no mistaking this. I'm hearing miraculous. So whatever this is a beautiful tapestry that the divine is weaving for you. Okay, this is not happening to you. It's happening for you. You're a cog in this wheel. You're making this happen along with them. You could be the vessel through which the divine speaks and or works. But people, if they had any doubts about divine intelligence, whether he exists or not, I think this is going to be some sort of proof. It's going to be miraculous. In the reverse, there was some sort of corruption, abuse of power, abuse of authority. Somebody bent to public pressures. They went along to get along. They knew whatever this was wrong, but they went along with it anyways, okay? They lost their position. They lost their power. They gave their power away. Somebody's very arrogant, okay? They're maybe a bully. They were power hungry and controlling, working out of their ego. We'll see. It could go different ways. It's still early. Thank you, Spirit. So we have the Eagle King 12. Maybe you made a lot of sacrifices for these people or person. 1 and 2 is also 3, right? You could be a divine feminine, a mother, and or there's a pregnancy. Place. It doesn't have to be any of these. It could be some of these, or just one description. So don't make it fit if it doesn't fit. You could be a divine feminine, and yes, a man can be in that energy. We have both masculine and feminine within each and every one of us, okay? Also, in the reverse, 3 in the reverse, the Empress in reverse is chaotic energy. It's very toxic and karmic. So this person or persons are very karmic. Karmic soul ties are meant to last just a short amount of time. They're meant to wake you up, teach you a lesson, and then you move on. The longer you stay with these karmic soul mates, the worse it gets, okay? The harder it gets to extradite yourself out of the situation. So let's see, Eagle King 12. They could have tried to sacrifice you. Yep, unexpected money. Here we go, 27. It's always the root, right? 27 is 9. This is the Hermit. There's an investigation. Where did this money go? Where did you get this money? Somebody was greasing other people's palms to go up against you in one way or another. This was all unexpected income. Somebody and in an affluent position, somebody with authority possibly was doing something they shouldn't have been doing. In the reverse, they're hiding and cloaking, okay? They're not awake, they're not aware. They're trying to keep you hidden, I just heard. Good. Your main female, maybe this is you or somebody else. High priestess possibly. You're not talking to these people. People aren't talking to you. They're not telling you the truth, but you instinctively know. You're using your intuition. You have a direct connection with Source. Of course you know. They were shit-talking you. They could have been using magic. This person that's got some affluence or some pull maybe was paying for it. Take it as a plus. Yeah, there's concern here because 33. That's a master number, and it can be covens, secret societies, friend groups, anything like this. And I'm not singling them all out, okay? This could be somebody, just a faction of these groups. Not everybody's evil. But you could be dealing with the Ascendant Masters. You could be one, and or you're ascending here. Or somebody else in the equation is now ascending. They see higher, from a higher perspective, what's going on. It adds to a 6. So you definitely made the right choices. You made the right decisions here, because that's the Lovers. It's a contract, something to do with a contract. And breach of contract in the reverse. You parted ways with these karmics. It was a one-sided deal. And their bad choices are now coming... they're now being seen here. If they chose somebody over you, they chose gold-plated over gold. They have to reap the repercussions here. This is consequences, okay? The Lovers, whether it's in the upright or in the reverse, is a card of choice and consequences. No matter what you do, someone's going to get hurt in the equation, okay? So we have the Eagle King, 12. Unexpected income, 27. They're hiding shit from you. They're hiding money from you, whoever this is. Or they were expecting to get a lot of money by sacrificing you. That flipped over when I said that. They sacrificed true love, okay? Pure love, honest connection for money. Good for them. So we have Eagle King 12, unexpected income 27. Where are we going with this? Please help me understand this. Where this message is going, please. Twin flame. They sacrificed their twin flame. Spiritual alignment, effortless and karmic. They're now a karmic. They've been demoted. End of. Bottom of the deck. It's a mature man here. Older male, mature in age. Ice King. Now, these are all in the upright, but this could be in the reverse. I take this as the King of Swords. Okay? There could be a narcissist, sociopath, or psychopath. Boss, entrepreneur, detached. You've detached from this, or this could be you, male or female. Yeah. You've detached from these people, and that people are now gossiping. Neighbors, small talk, grapevine. You're free of this. Casual, being single, lightness. You are not bound to anything or anyone. This is somebody from your past life. So it's a past life soulmate. Maybe they use that twin flame jargon, or maybe now they're karmic. Who knows? They're just a karmic. So guess what? Karma's catching up with them, okay? You've totally disassociated with them. Good. Um, that's the way it should be, right? So we have the Eagle King. What was that? 3 or 12? Eagle King, twin flame, or maybe your twin flame is now coming in. Take it as applies. 27, unexpected income. Where are we going with this message, please, Spirit? Help me understand. Thank you. So 21, living room, it's family. You're dealing with family. It's an empty living room. 21. So we have 1221 here. Look up that number. They're bookends. They're bookending each other. You could be a divine feminine. It could be a pregnancy. It could be a mom. So your family's involved with this. 21 is the world. It's over. Ending a cycle to begin a new one. Lessons have been learned. You are very protected. You are victorious. You could be moving and or traveling. Take it as applies, or you could be online. You found a way to make unexpected income, possibly online, and or they're stealing from you online. Take it as applies. Ooh, they're going to prison. 29. That's 11 in tarot. This is justice. Somebody is a false person. Maybe they're trying to impersonate you. Take your place. They had no integrity, loyalty, and honesty. Okay, they were trying to force something. 8 is strength, right? They were working out of their ego, egotistical, lustful, forceful. A lot of pride here. Their pride won't let them do the right thing or say the truth. Yeah, lots of money. 11 this. You're coming into this. This is justice. Main male 1. You're manifesting this. Legal matters. You're going to court with these people. Again, a 3 could be a divine feminine, a rich girl. They wanted to sacrifice you to be rich. They wanted to be you. Okay? I mean, you don't have to be rich, but there's money concerns here. Somebody wanted to be you. If you do work online, or if you have a business and you have a website or something, somebody was trying to steal from you or something like that. It could be wire fraud. It could be mail fraud. It could be anything like that. These people are not altruistic. They're not kind. They're not nice. They could smile in your face, right? Stab you in the back 2 seconds later. I'm feeling their evil. Their evil's now being seen. I was thinking about that yesterday. You know, spellcasters that bend wills and they do the worst of the worst for gain. And they do it, they're cowards. They do it behind closed doors. I mean, if you're going to have an enemy, if you don't like somebody, be fucking... have some balls and tell them, I don't like you. Instead of smiling in their face, lying to them, and going around and defaming their character and going behind closed doors and doing magic or hiring people to do magic, the worst of the worst, right? You're a fucking coward. Whatever comes to you, you deserve it. I'm sorry, but that's how I feel, okay? You're a fucking coward. You don't deserve to have anybody around you, let alone, you know, a good person. May you be surrounded by karmics for the rest of your days here, however long that is. Some of you, it's not very long. You're playing with death magic. Not a smart move, okay? So we have the Eagle King, 12, Twin Flame, Unexpected Income, Living it's 27, Living Room 21. So this is the end of a family or a group, end of a home, stability. They wanted maybe to take your family and your stability away, your security. Maybe your family is your security. Magic will, sometimes they'll do that. They'll send you confusion and chaos spells, okay? To cause division between people. They're cowards. I'm telling you, they're fucking cowards. Their number's up now. Where are we going with this, please, Spirit? I'm not putting down the good people that do use their knowledge to help the world. They don't bend wills. They don't do it for gain. They do it to help others. That's why I don't like the word witches or warlocks. I take those people as healers, as wise women and wise men who do it. It's actually, you know, giving back to nature. They revere nature. They work with the elementals, you know, for the betterment of all. These people are just cowards. But I was thinking about this yesterday. The more that they do glamour spells so they can look good, and they wish you not to look so great, and they do all kinds of really nasty things behind locked doors. As they age and they get older, you can really tell the evil. You can see it on their faces. They're not pretty to look at. Okay? Because eventually those glamour spells don't take. They just do the worst. They do the opposite. Yeah. Letting go. Give up. They can't hold on to whatever this is, okay? This money, you, whatever this is, stability. They're evil. I just heard that. They're evil. Whoever this is. Thank you, Spirit. Wow, look who's at the bottom of the deck again. 4 Pentacles. They're getting let go. People are letting this person go. They can't hold on to this money, to you, to whatever this is. Okay, somebody's going to be opening up, telling the truth possibly. Getting their hands smacked. That's what I heard. Overarching energy. 3 of Wands in the upright. What's the bottom of the deck? 5 of Wands in reverse. They're plotting and planning. Yes. They were plotting and planning, wishing upon a star for something. This could be you. You've turned your back on these people. You're prepared or preparing. Somebody at a distance, possibly. Your ships are coming in. You've been waiting for this. You're expanding your horizons. You're not looking back, okay? You're not looking back. Normally, you'll see this person with at least their hand on one of the rods here. You're not looking back because there's no viable relationship or offers or opportunities behind you. You're leaving it all behind, okay? You made a wish on a shooting star, so it's coming here, okay? So you're not engaging with these people. 5 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. These people were gaslighting you. They were poking the bear, and they were playing a lot of mind games. There's a lot of power plays. They thought they were so smart. It's a gang of people that got hired possibly to do this, to make you look unstable. I think this is the inheritance thing again. It doesn't have to be. I mean, we're all here for the same reasons. We can relate to some of these stories. It could be life insurance, could be a job, could be a position, could be a generational wealth. It could be anything, okay? It doesn't have to be an inheritance, but it could be, even this inheritance could be just rite of passage, you know? Generational wealth. It could be a legacy that you're going to leave behind. It could be anything. But these people were playing games. You didn't engage. You took the high road and walked away with your head held high and picked your battles wisely. And you were able to put this behind you. That's why you're not holding on to any of these rods. You know that everybody in your life were in on it. They sold you out. Why would you go back to that? They were plotting and planning against you to make you go insane, to poke the bear, gaslight you. Now they're fighting, finger pointing, and blaming one another. This was fraud. This was really, really bad. This was not right. This was really, they wanted to make you look unstable, like I said. They got paid to do this, right? This is fraud, theft. They breadcrumbed you, used and abused you. They got paid to do so, okay? This is also, you're stable and secure, though, okay? But also, this is family that did that to you, or they were behind it. There's something to do with property, home, could be mortgage fraud, could be a marriage as well. They got paid to get into a relationship with you to do this, to destabilize you. Yeah, this is the same story. I did get a little intel yesterday from Spirit, but I don't know if I can speak about it yet, about this situation. We'll see. If it comes out, I'll talk about it, okay? This could be your twin flame that did this to you. They sold you out, okay? Celebrating this, yeah. You're still stable. You are single, abundant, independent, self-sufficient, stable, and secure. You are in your harvest season here. Look at all the grapes in that basket. It's beautiful. You could have been getting some money from one place, but then you're discovering there's money elsewhere that's coming towards you. Somebody was really trying to do spell work on you. They wanted to be self-sufficient here, I think. They want you to keep you single. They were doing magic on you. Or maybe, I don't know, could have been somebody that came towards you to get into a relationship. They made it look like they were single. They weren't. They were doing spell work on you. They were having casual hookups everywhere. They're trying to do spell work on you, though, to stop your business. They want you worried. They want you in this energy here. Something didn't work. Their spell work didn't work, or they went around saying that you're having casual hookups with everybody. But you're celibate, 9 of Pentacles, and you can prove that. Or it's been proven, let's say. This person's really insincere. It could be a love bomber that came towards you. You know what I'm saying, right? They chase you until they get what they want, and then they're gone. Well, you didn't give them a half a chance. It didn't work. Or somebody's going to be losing their job. Take it as lies, yep. They're no longer working with your family or this group. There we go. People are figuring out this person's insincere. They're full of shit. They're doing magic even on the people that they were working with, conspiring with. Okay? They don't want you working. They don't want you having wish fulfillment. They want you in Eight of Swords. So you let them go, okay? Unaware. You're quite aware, I should say, of what was going on. You removed all obstacles, or this family's going to be let go. Because they were holding on to some money that belonged to you. They were greedy and selfish, wanting power and control over you. They're very possessive and selfish. You're stable and secure. They have to release this money to you. It's going to give you a lot more stability. They were trying to take it, loot it. Yeah, Six of Cups in reverse. That was at the bottom of the deck, and I shuffled the deck, and it came out again. So they gave out some false information about you. Okay, they tried to traumatize you. They said you were traumatized, emotionally unstable. You can't handle your affairs. It's the same story. There's been a lot of trauma bonding here. You're not going back to the past. You're not living in the past. Okay, they are. Maybe when you were younger, you did stuff. We're all there, but you grew from it, but yet they can't let go. Well, back in, so I don't know, 73, they did this, that, and the other thing. Get the fuck over it, okay? Projections. So you're not going back to the past. Somebody lost children and or siblings, cousins, whatever, okay? They give out false information. This relationship that they sent towards you to have. It was unrequited love. It was all lies. It was Queen of Swords in reverse. Male or female, real bitch, okay? Very abusive, jealous, vindictive, and vile. They're heartbroken now. They wanted to break your heart to make you look like, oh, the PTSD from this narcissist. You're too strong for them. They wanted power and control over you. Yeah. Grab the bull by the horns. This is force. Forcing people to lie about you. So somebody in the equation lied about you, maybe in a court of law. We've been picking that up. They were forced to lie about you. Forced to not talk to you. Forced to not give you any kind of clarity. Maybe they were being blackmailed to do so, or they took a bribe to go up against you. And you know what? They've been using it against your family members ever since. Take it as applies. They really needed the money, or maybe they just, I don't know, did spell work on them to bring down their resistance. Now they don't know what to do. They're blocked, okay? Blocking communication as well. Because they know, maybe you're highly intuitive. We did pick up, you know, the two. High Priestess, you're highly intuitive. They damn well know that you know. And maybe that's why they're not talking to you. They know you're not talking to them. You're strong, though. You're very resilient. You grabbed the bull by the horn. I remember somebody saying to me, I don't know, over a year ago, how they're stubborn. And I said, well, yeah, see the bull. You don't know stubborn until you meet me. Especially if it's something good. You know, if it's not just ego, but if it's on the side of right, oh yeah, I'm stubborn. You can't dissuade me. If I know what's right, I know somebody's doing something wrong, you're not going to persuade me otherwise. To look the other way, no fucking way. So somebody's butting heads with other people, I think. Yeah, this is greed. King of Pentacles in reverse, instability. This is corruption, abuse of power, abuse of authority. It's a bully. They're materialistic and greedy and selfish. They're very jealous of you. Jealous of some sort of partnership you had. They wanted you to look unstable. Because you might be going into a twin flame soulmate connection. They don't want you to look as if who you truly are. They want you to look unstable for some reason for this soulmate. This is ruin. They try to ruin you. They're trying to avoid a tower moment. They're very unstable here. They're pouring it on thick here, okay? People are seeing your value and your worth. You know your value and your worth. You escape some sort of calamity, possibly. Seizing an opportunity. They were hiding and cloaking a lot of stuff. They don't want to be investigated. They don't want to be scrutinized. They don't want people to see you. You're balanced and in alignment. That's what it is. Somebody's made a decision. They know the truth. They see your value and your worth now. Yeah. This could be in court, an institution. This is the divine. Seizing an opportunity to go to court. Or maybe this could be a platform. I just heard that. But you could be a highly spiritually ranked as well. Seized an opportunity to get married to a King of Wands in reverse who's a bully. There's truth and clarity. Somebody's angry. Okay, they did something they shouldn't have done with an institution, with a court, with a contract, with a marriage. It could be this fake marriage, okay, out of greed. They could have wanted you to disappear, keep you out of the limelight. Nobody sees you, talks to you. They could have said you're crazy, you're a drug addict, you're homeless, you're on the street somewhere. They haven't talked to you in years. Okay, this could have been this inheritance or anything else. Okay, so they can look good. They can make money off your money. Maybe this has been going on for years. Maybe since you were a kid, this money was for you. I also picked that up for other people too. Some money was left to you a long time ago, and they were instead of giving it to you and doing their fiduciary duty, which is sacrosanct. Okay, and they're going to get sued. They're going to go to jail. They decided to keep this money for themselves. How would you know? How would you know your child? Oh, I'll pay it back later when they hit adulthood. And they never did. Because the person that knew possibly passed away, or you're no longer speaking to them. I don't know. Take it as applies. Or the papers are missing. This is an institution. Oh, my ears are burning. So somebody's talking about me. Yeah, somebody's in there drinking here. They're in their fields. They're really malicious. They're really ruthless, self-serving. Yeah, this is financial ruin, spiritual jail. They're under divine judgment, I'm telling you. They want to come back in from out of the cold. They've been blocked. So this institution, bank, brokerage, whatever this is, they've been blocked from the money. They're trying to block you from shining here, Queen of Wands in the upright, male or female. They don't know what to do. They don't see this coming. They're acting like a victim here. Queen of Wands in the upright is somebody that's very independent. They go their own way. They're very protected as well, and they're very confident. They're independent. They go their own way. They don't need anybody. If there's people in their lives, it's because they want them there. They're a warrior. 8 of Wands. They're trying to block communication, block this backfire. Wow. 7 of Pentacles. This is bad news. Proof and evidence. Could be test results as well. Somebody lost a child. Somebody's having an emotional outburst. This could be in a court of law. Somebody could have been drinking before they got there. But they're in their emotions, or they're very vindictive and vicious and vile, self-serving. And it's apparent. They're going to lose everything here, okay? They don't see this coming. This is bad news. They've been blocked from this investment. That's what it is. There's proof and evidence of what was going on. I think it's going to hit home once they're in that courtroom and they're faced with, yeah, they're really nervous here. They can't eat or sleep. This is very anxious, burdened. They broke the law. They're hiding and cloaking it. They thought nobody knew. They're parting ways with maybe businessmen. This could be lawyers, could be family, could be anyways. Okay, they're karmic. This is a false contract. That's what it is. They're parting ways. There's consequences. It was all one-sided, okay? They're getting karma. It's coming back on them. Reversal of fortune, change of direction. They broke the law and they abused you. They brought others into danger. This is something that's going to explode in this courtroom. Okay? Or they could have been raided. This is a law office and or some sort of brokerage or realtors that have been raided. Empty victory. This is all born out of jealousy, ego, pettiness, and cruelty. They did the worst. And they're all taking on losses now. It's a defeat. The cops are coming. This is the authorities. They have to bring back balance. This is awareness. Radical acceptance. You know, I just heard they don't deserve that money. Whoever this is, you think you deserve this after what you've done? I think not. This is universally driven, okay? They have to bring back balance. There's awareness. They have to take accountability. They lied. They spread rumor, gossip, and slander about you. They defamed your character. They were petty and they were cruel and they were targeting you. There's truth and clarity here. Okay, I'm speaking the truth. This is the divine. This is source. Okay, there's going to be some good communication coming towards you. Okay, Page of Wands. You're very inspiring. You stood your ground. Okay, this is good news coming towards you. You're waiting for this news. You know this news is coming. Of course you do. You're highly intuitive. You have a direct connection with source. You know this is coming. Somebody's getting the message. This is truth and clarity. They've been exposed. This is illumination. If they said you were sick and mentally ill and or with a dying of an STD to try to disgrace you, which you don't have, this is also you're happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. Nothing but lies, okay? There was, maybe if you're online, they're stalking you. They got bullies on you, you know, cyberbullying you, gang stalking you, harassing you. Yeah. Seven of Swords, they got caught. They have to come clean. They're in the courtroom. I'm telling you, they're going to have to come clean. Yeah. Five of Cups in reverse. This is a dark night of the soul. This is really depressing. They showed you no love, no compassion. They showed you nothing. These people are so thirsty. They said that you were depressed. You can't handle, you're emotionally unstable. You're depressed. You can't handle your emotions. You can't handle your life. These people are thirsty. They lost their souls. Yeah. They interfered with your mail and or your money. They didn't give you your money. They're so thirsty, it's not even funny. They're empty vessels right now, I'm telling you. Yep, they got covens involved. They were, see in this deck, I knew there was a reason why I picked it. This is a new, this is new life that came forth, right? A little baby chick. It's innocent. These three, usually it's like, yeah, you're celebrating, right? No, in this picture you see, look at the maniacal look on this one's face. They're getting ready to take these cups and bash this little baby, this innocent being here. And that's what they were doing. They hired either friend groups to bash you. This is heartless and cruel. No compassion, no emotional fulfillment, no emotional support. They just wanted to bash you and laugh at you, laugh at your pain. Yeah, they were jealous of you, and they were greedy, materialistic. They wanted you to look unstable. And they kept bashing you and bashing you, right? They didn't want you having any stability, any help, nothing. They're cruel, unfaithful. Yeah, Ten of Wands. You were able to suss this out, and you made a decision, conscious decision to put this down. You're not taking on these people's burdens any longer. Maybe in the past you were always there for them. If it's family, friends, whatever, exes. I think all of it's involved. They all sold you out. Yeah. It's all out of jealousy. Now listen, you might be in service to the divine here. And chances are you are, if it's the same story. So you carry a lot of light. Okay, you have been possibly touched by the hand of God or Jesus or whatever. And that leaves a mark on you. It's like a scent, okay? The essence. When you carry that much light, you obviously offend people's demons, okay? And those demons come out, yes. They have a lot of work to do on themselves. They got heavy-duty demons, okay? Especially playing with the dark. But anyways, they're going to come after you no matter what you do. You could give them all kinds of things. You could, be so kind to these people. They're still going to find a reason to hate you. It's all jealousy and envy. You offend their demons. Okay? That you scare them. Way down deep on a soul level, you scare them because they're not doing the work. Okay? Like most of us, we all sin. Maybe they're ashamed of the stuff they've done in the past, and they don't want to believe that God is real. Because, oh my God, then he knows what I've done. But what's the alternative? He is real. He is going to have to, you're going to have to face your maker one day. Why not make up for what you've done before you meet him and try to turn it around? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this is going to be miraculous. This is going to prove he does exist. To those people, well, to their chagrin, right? Queen of Pentacles in reverse. A lot of lies and secrets and fear possibly, okay? They were working behind your back against you. They're in their emotions because they're going to be arrested. Yep. This is illumination. You let go and you surrendered this scenario to God. Now they want to compromise, or somebody that got arrested is compromised or is cooperating with the police now. Yeah. This is law and order. Somebody's in their emotions here. They could have been drinking here. Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Cups in reverse. Law and order. This person, whoever this person is, could be Archangel Michael. Who knows? Primarily works only with the truth and nothing but the truth. Okay, they're very intelligent and wise themselves. Okay, he's got the sword of truth, and it's pointing out, meaning the truth has been spoken, and he is going to be speaking the truth. Could be a lawyer, could be a judge, could be an authority figure of any kind. Could be Archangel Michael. Could be you, anyone speaking the damn truth. And this person is not going to listen to histrionics. You know how people, oh, don't tell on me. Please, 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 I'm going to go to jail. What about my kids? Feel sorry for me. This person, he or she, is not going to listen to histrionics. They're going with the facts, the truth, with proof. That's it. Okay? Cutting through the minutia. This person's in their emotions. They didn't care who they hurt. Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah. Somebody's a big drinker, or they're addicted to something. They're super selfish, shallow, superficial. They emotionally blackmail and manipulate people because they're emotionally bankrupt. They're very neglectful of others. They're just superficial. They just me. There's a karmic. It's a heavy-duty karmic. They don't care who they hurt. Yeah. This is reckless, careless, and foolish. Unable to move forward in life here. No new beginnings. They thought you were naive, or this person was naive. The cops are coming through, okay? This is fast communication, fast action. If it's not the cops, again, the truth is here. So now that somebody's got the truth, they're moving forward with something. Seen through the illusions. Somebody's got to act fast. So this could be a raid. I've been picking up on a raid of some sort. Yeah, this is really fucked up. This is an imbalance here. Somebody's angry. Somebody's in debt. They're borrowing from Peter to pay Paul. They can't play games anymore. There's no more options here. They tried to say you were unstable or tried to make you look unstable, but you're an earth angel. You're quite healthy. They think it's not fair that you're healthy, you're an earth angel, you're divinely protected and guided. I don't care. They think it's not fair that you were able to transmute all of these dark energies into health, you know, into gain, into abundance. You were very patient with these people, okay? They have to balance something that was unbalanced, okay? So they're contemplating, they're praying, they're strategizing. They need to put this to rest. They know this. They know that they slept on you. You bossed up and took back your power. This is somebody else that's taking the reins, okay? Taking a hold of this. This is somebody with clout. Somebody made accusations they can't back up. They're feeling overwhelmed, defeated here. They can't block your wish fulfillment, okay? With their lies anymore, or no communication. This is over. You're online. Wow. They bore false witness against you. You've exposed them. You are the empress here. Male or female, but you... this is unconditional love. You're divine feminine, possibly. You create new life. Through your pain, you create new life. Okay, you're very forgiving, yes, but you're here to help elevate the vibrations of the world. They bore false witness against you. They're in debt to you now. You've exposed these people. This is not a win. They're trying to hide the Empress from public. They're gonna let go. They have to give up on this, okay? They're angry. They can't block you. You ended a cycle. This is ending a cycle here. Yeah. You manifested. You co-create with the divine. Yeah. It's beautiful. This is somebody taking action. You have the power, the authority. You have all the tools you need for success. You're manifesting something new. It's beautiful. Somebody knows why you walked away from these people, because there's no emotional fulfillment or happiness. They're facing the unknown. You're in search of your 9th and 10th cup. They are under divine judgment here. There's awareness. They have to take accountability. It's a spiritual awakening. Maybe you walked away because you were awakened to all of this, and you needed to go heal, or you needed to do more work. Yeah, they're trying to block this decision. You're innocent. They want to take accountability, maybe apologize. The Page of Cups. You're innocent. You're starting something new. You're sweet and kind. Yeah, they want forgiveness here. This is ending a cycle. Somebody might have to go into recovery, or they're recovering something. Somebody acted too quickly. They have to take action. End this cycle. They made you a pawn or a scapegoat to practitioners and or covens or other people or family members. They did something. I don't know. They set you up with... If this is the love thing, your family set you up with somebody with an STD, or they said you had an STD. Some player character to slow you. They got paid to do this. They're trying to block your payment, trying to block, install. Somebody went to the crossroads, making a decision, watching you from afar. You blocked this person. Yeah, you detached from these people. You saw through the illusions and you broke free. You're not karmic. You're not toxic. You are a wish fulfillment. You're out in the public eye. You're glowing. You're divinely protected. You're on your north node. This is wish fulfillment. Your prayers have been heard. You have a great deal of faith. You give people hope. You're very strong here, okay? Male or female, doesn't matter. You're very independent. You go your own way. And you're not afraid to tell a motherfucker to go fuck themselves. You know what I'm saying? You might be spiritual, but you have both sides. You're balanced between both sides. So, yeah, you're sweet and kind. You're nourishing. You nourish people. You nurture them. But you're not afraid to say what you need to say to protect yourself and your interests and why you're here. You know what I'm saying? This is your magnetic at this moment, okay? You're looking really good to other people. You know they tried to steal your inheritance. You know this is family discord. You know they're going to lose everything. Yeah, they try to escape. And they put this money in offshore accounts. They can't access it now. They're in trouble here, okay? They've been stopped. This is a permanent, profound ending here. They don't want, or if this is the will, they tried to change the will. They can't change it. They don't want to change. They can't change this. Yeah, look at this. There's illusions here. They got bribed. They tempted people to go up against you. They don't know what to do now. Yeah, they conspired and collaborated against you in secret because somebody wanted to be a leader. Oh, look at this. King of Wands. Or this could be you. This could be a counterpart. Like I said, your twin flame might be coming in. Now this person knows. You're highly intuitive. They want to come work with you. You're both highly intuitive, let's say. You're both leaders. You're equally matched. So this person's coming in maybe to help you because that's the end of the line. I don't have any more cards. Okay, let's get another deck just quickly. See where this is going. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? A High Priestess in the upright. The King of Wands in the upright. So this is somebody that's also very fierce, a warrior. They very innovative and creative and protected. Yes, they act with. They do the noble thing. They have morals, ethics, and honor. They protect and defend the underdog. Right? They're not afraid to take calculated risks. Let's see where are we going with this, please. They're very honorable. It's a leader for sure. It's a leader. You both are. Wow. Okay, so this came out. Two of Cups. This is your mate, true soulmate right here. Two of Cups in the upright. So this is an empty victory here for those who tried to hurt you, or if this is your twin flame. They went up against you. They're finding out you do have a soulmate. You do have soul ties, and they're feeling defeated. Five of Swords in the upright. Two of Swords in the upright, or in the reverse. So somebody's going to be speaking some truths. They see what wasn't seen before. Coming out of denial. Let's see, one more. We'll see where this goes. Two of Cups in the upright. Why is this here? This is a true partnership here. They could have been a true partner. A contender. Yeah, Four of Cups in the upright. They're feeling lost and alone. They're feeling left out in the cold here. They're remembering you. Seven of Wands. They made accusations against. They didn't stand up and defend your honor. Defend you. Protect you. So they're under judgment, whoever this is. They didn't answer that call. The divine called them. They did not answer it. That's what it is. They're feeling sorry for themselves. They're moping. They're in regret, I think. Okay, because you're both healers. See that caduceus? That's what it's the signal that you see on ambulances and the hospitals. It's caduceus, is health, right? So you're both healers. That's what you're slated to do. So we have the King of Wands. Knight of Wands, sorry. So this was a player energy, very impulsive. Somebody wants to take some action here. They're under judgment. What can I say? They want to reconcile with you. They know that you're an earth angel. You're very balanced. They want to balance something with you. One more. I keep saying that, I know. Just want to see where this is going. Is this taking action or this is a player energy? Yeah, it's over. They were planning this. You are the rising phoenix, okay? This is change. Now maybe they want to change. Ace of Wands, they got an STD. They could have claimed that they got it from you, but somebody's consciously aware of what happened here. They're going to be taking some action. Yeah, there's test results here. There's proof and evidence here. You're quite healthy. You're stable and secure. They think they can. Maybe they think that you can heal them. They're afraid here. There's a lot of lies and illusions, but the truths come out. Moon in reverse. They're a liar. They're a narcissist, a sociopath or psychopath, a user, abuser, cold, calculating, and cruel. Ten of Swords. Wow, and the reverse. This is near death. They were greedy and selfish. Okay, this is a bully, a narcissist. Let's just leave it there. Or they said this about you. Take it as applies. I'm pretty sure they said all kinds of things about you that were untrue, hoping it'll stick, and none of it does. The Eagle King, the big picture, angelic help 12. They try to sacrifice you, okay? They try to keep you stuck, struggling. Some people are being arrested now. You are divine feminine. How dare they? The lady of the gift, generosity, receiving, withholding. You gave these people everything. You were so generous, and they withhold all the time. They withheld everything, even your own money, your own rite of passage, what was rightfully yours. They're under judgment, okay? They lied about you. They used magic against you. They were shit-talking you, but you have intuition. You instinctively knew. You're not talking to these people, okay? You have a direct connection with Source. So everybody's seeing the big picture now. Maybe they thought you were crazy because you are highly intuitive and you did things a certain way and they didn't understand why. Now the big picture is being seen as to what happened and why certain things had to be this way. It's a miracle. It's going to be miraculous, okay? So unexpected income, 27 as a hermit. Now, people are finding out they're being investigated for stealing, bribing, doing the worst to you. They paid for spell work to try to take you out, and that's conspiracy to commit. I don't care. Whoever was discussing this online on chats, I know that it was chat rooms, okay, on the phone, whatever. Your phones were tapped, okay. All your online bullshit was seen and tracked as well, okay? The cops know everything. So you're the main female, or somebody wanted to be the main female. You're highly intuitive. So the living room, this is family, it's over. 21. You could be working from home. You're a high priestess doing tarot, maybe. That's how you made your money when they tried to dry up yours, okay? So see, that's what I'm trying to say. With the divine, with faith, being a good person, when somebody tries to do something like this to you, the divine's going to make sure that you get what you need. You might not be rich, but you're going to be able to eat. You're going to be able to pay your rent. You're going to be able to pay for your medications, whatever, okay? Needed medications, I should say. So the divine's going to make sure you could be working from home. Something's over. You could be online. You're divine feminine. These people are going to jail. They could have been trying to get into your computer, trying to harass you, threaten you. This is justice. They're going to prison. Or they wanted you stuck at home so nobody can see you, never going out. You thwarted that, didn't you? Twin flame was involved, or you're going towards your twin flame. Spiritual alignment, effortless, and karmic. So you're in alignment with spirit here, okay? Everything's effortless for you. They're karmic. They can't do what you do. Somebody really wanted to be you or tried to impersonate you, and they cannot do that, okay? Bottom line, you are an authentic original. They cannot duplicate that divine energy, okay? So mature man, older man, male, mature in age. This could be who was doing it. There's a few of them. Or this older male is coming towards you and he is your twin, okay? You're manifesting or they're manifesting. This is conscious awareness. You have everything you need. They're consciously aware that the divine is giving you authority to do whatever, okay? Everybody's story is different. Everybody has different kinds of authority. You have all the clairs, I heard. So, congratulations. Let's end this. How are we going to end this? Okay, this deck. Thank you. Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors of white light. Congratulations, okay? For some of you, you might be somebody that talks about twin flame relationships. And you're setting the record straight. That's what I heard. A lot of people misinterpret this journey. They don't know what it really is. It's very painful, especially if you believe some of the, what people say about twin flame. Just sit at home while they go out and hurt you and laugh at you and steal from you and cheat on you. Just sit at home, wait for them, because you know what? They love you, but they just can't come to you. They're not done with the karmic yet. They have to get their fill of whatever it is they're addicted to and they want, while you sit at home and you don't live. Do you understand? Because that's your twin flame. You're supposed to forgive them of everything. I think not. Because that's your other half, the other half of your soul. I think not. I know not. Your soul is whole. Do you understand what I'm saying? Don't fall for it. Bride in a cage? Nah. Okay? Don't fucking fall for it. This is only giving these swindlers, these scam artists, tools to work with. Do you understand? To go up romance scammers and stuff. To go up against, to take and take and take. Go get a job. How's that to these fucking assholes? Sorry. I'm done with them. How are we ending the read, please, Spirit? What is the final message here for the collective? Co-create with the divine. I told you. You're a boss. You bossed up. This is the Emperor, or the Emperor's coming through. This could be you, or an Emperor's coming through. Male or female, you have bossed up. Okay? You have wisdom here. You're too swift for these people. Too quick. That's what I just heard. You're 10 steps ahead of them. They thought if they could beat you at something, they could look down on you because you are very, very wise. 4 is also foundations. You have a solid foundation here. Time for a nap. You're not asleep. 24 in reverse, that's a 6. So there's parting ways with karmics here. It's the lovers in reverse. It's a false contract, whether in the ethers, 3D, and both, and I think it's both. They're getting some consequences here for their poor choices, okay? They wanted gold-plated instead of gold. They wanted a karmic, if there was a lover involved, that wouldn't hold their feet to the fire, that wouldn't expect them to do better, be better. They could just be, like I said, you stay at home and wait for me. You're my twin flame while I go fuck the world. And I might not, or I might be back. I don't know. I'll be back when I'm in trouble, though. Okay, when I want something from you. Sounds like a real beaut. So 18, that's the moon. Serendipity in reverse. That's the moon in reverse. The truth is coming out. 9 in reverse. The hiding and cloaking here. They have to face their fears. They're being found out, okay? You're very blessed. You're on path. You're right where you need to be. In case you're wondering, they wasted my time. I could have been doing this, that, and the other thing. No, you're right where you need to be. You are coasting. Okay, you are a star. You're divinely protected. It's beautiful. Again, 4. So we have, no, it's 2 4s. Sorry, that's a 9 and 6. Let's read that. Let's see what it has to say. You're very blessed. Why do they get to have that? Well, you know what? They put the work in and they're faithful. They don't hurt other people. They're not cowards behind, locked doors. They don't go and defame people and try to take what's not theirs. That's why they're so blessed. I said that at 52 even. Essential meanings, creativity, art, inspiration, fruition, and manifestation. Your manifestations are coming in, okay? The Oracle's message, you may not consider yourself a creative person, but in fact you are creating your reality every moment of every day via your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, intentions, and actions. Yet you must consider that you do so in partnership with Spirit, Consciousness, God, or whatever name you want to call your higher power. You are a spark of this intelligence that works through you, nudging you with inspired thought and intuitive guidance. You are a paintbrush that co-creates a beautiful, unique expression of your own individuality, blended with universal spirit. What a team you guys make. You're a product of divine inspiration, and now you're aligned with it to create miracles. What I tell you about the miracles. When you view your life as art and know you co-created, only beauty and grace result. Prepare to be amazed and prepare for the world to be amazed. You know what I'm saying? So 24 in reverse, just the protection message. You're a human being, not a human doing. Is it possible you're suffering from workaholism? Could you be the one who thinks it's your job to save everyone, to be there for everyone, and to go until you can barely see straight? You've gone as far as you can. You've worked hard and nourished people and projects, but now you're an empty well and have no reserves for others or for yourself. Don't let your ego keep you going full speed when your body and spirit need rest. Exhaustion is calling you to stop what you're doing altogether and take a break. If you don't, the appearance of this card could portend a possible illness that stems from being totally overwhelmed. You will feel like a new person if you take that break, so do it now. That could be in the past. This could be past, present, future, okay? I think you took that break. And just bear in mind, you always do need that rest as well. Listen to your body, listen to spirit. And yesterday, spirit said, just take it easy. And I did. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Plus, people are desperate right now, and I know they've been playing in my energy or trying to get through. They can't. It's Fort Knox over here. So anyways, protection message, serendipity in reverse. Perhaps you felt almost certain that serendipitous events were meant to lead to something better. It was supposed to be the perfect business, or that person you gave your heart to was supposed to be quote-unquote the one. Yet it all fell apart. Consider this. Sometimes synchronicity and serendipity come together to lead you directly into difficulties in order to deliver an important lesson you need to learn before You hit the jackpot. So like I said, your new flame, your actual true flame is coming in, or higher level soulmate. This person, girl or guy, doesn't matter, was trying to be, they lied to you. Oh, we're flames, or this is a false flame, or distorted masculine. Take it as applies. They've been demoted, whatever. Everybody's story is different. But this is before you hit the jackpot, so congratulations. Don't get caught up in the drama of disappointment. There really is a silver lining in this cloud. Spirit always knows what you need and is guiding you to where you're meant to go. Pay attention to the signs presented to you. You always do. You know you're blessed. You know you're right where you need to be. You could be on your north node. You're on your path, though. You answered the call. Congratulations. Some people don't want to answer that call. Well, that's just their tough shit. You know what I mean? They have to deal with it. We're all here for a purpose, and if you're going against the grain, and trust me, when you find your purpose and you're well within it, working within that purpose, everything flows naturally. It feels like, it doesn't even feel like work. It feels like it's a joy to do it each and every day. You can't wait to get out of bed. It's not work at all, and you find a way to make a living out of it. You don't have to live like a rich king or queen, or obviously you could. Who knows? But you're going to have all your needs met, that's for sure. And you're going to leave a beautiful legacy. So, Umabel, Ace of Swords. The Spirit saying I'm speaking true here. 61, this is universally driven. It's the Chariot. Moving forward, okay? It's victory. God above, all names elevated. Affinity and friendship, obtain the friendship of anyone. So you're coming into your soul tribe. You're going to be making new friends, possibly. Knight of Pentacles. You're single, abundant, independent, self-sufficient, stable, and secure. 33, you've elevated. You could be an Ascended Master. The Ascended Masters are working with you, or you're dealing with, maybe it's a secret society or a group of friends be working with. I don't know. I'm not putting them down at all. I'm just saying some of them really do good for the community, right? The omniscient God. So if somebody's in your life, you're going to be speaking truth, okay? But if someone's in your life, it's because you want them there. It's not because you need them there. You have no codependency here, and you won't abide by somebody being codependent on you. So submission to higher order identifies traitors and destroys their plans. So these secret societies, whoever, or covens or groups, are finding out who exactly was doing this, and they're gone. Queen of Wands, you're very protected here. Okay, this could be an emperor. You could be this emperor, or you're dealing with one. You bossed up, took back your power. The hidden God. God hid you, okay? He protected you, and he will continue to do so. Divine power guards against mental troubles. They tried to send mental magic towards you, okay, to make you crazy. Somebody's in love with you, I think. God seeing everything. 69, that's 15. Somebody's obsessed with you, possibly. Somebody's attached to you. This could be somebody that's not so nice. It could be a karmic. The karmic that tried to attach something to you. They have an attachment. Restitution finds stolen objects and discovers the person responsible. There we go. It's the karmic. 3 of Pentacles. They were collaborating against you. This is a contract. 58-13. They wanted to take you out. It's a contract. God hearing lamentations. Mental force protects against sorrows and illness. They try to make you sick and take you out. Two of Pentacles. You're too balanced for that. Okay, congratulations. You're getting some justice. 56-11. Poyel. God who supports the universe. Fortune and fame fulfills any request. So this is going to go viral, I think. Yeah. High Priestess, yet again, you made your choice. You picked the path to go on. They picked their path. Okay. They're watching from afar. Love and wisdom, victory over those who would attack you. They try to attack you in all kinds of ways. So this is going to go viral, possibly, as proof that the divine is real. It's not a horn, but it reminds me of the Horn of Plenty. You know what I mean? Cornucopia. You have plenty. You could have a platform. And, I don't know, you're giving out something quite nourishing. You're nourishing the people. Take it as supplies, okay? Not that you got into this for fame or fortune. Or maybe this is somebody famous. I don't know. The divine, when you're doing well like this, the divine wants to spoil you. So you're getting something beautiful. And we're ending it with this. Control. Link your own constellations and take control. So somebody tried to control you, but you are in control. Eternity. Give yourself permission to slow down. So you could be immortal. You won your wings. Congratulations. You're in the book of life. Discover. Spot new opportunities. Expand. Growth is often uncomfortable and messy, but necessary. Dark side, don't hide yourself away. So you have both dark and light. We should be equally balanced, okay? You're not afraid of the dark. You're very courageous. Wish upon a star and release all limiting beliefs. And I saw that star, right? You did. You wished upon a star for in my case, I wish for justice. I'm gonna get it. So you're very courageous. You don't have limiting beliefs. The sky's the limit. You know what I mean? There's no limit to what's possible with God. And bear that in mind. Anything's possible when you're co-creating with God. People are going to find this out. So it's going to be very, okay, let's put it this way. For some people, finding out he really does exist is going to be a relief. Other people, it's going to be a nightmare. Okay? It's going to cause a lot of, problems, I guess, for some people. But that's their problem. It's between them and God. You could always turn it around. And he is a forgiving God after all. But the truth is coming out about certain things that happened throughout history. It's all going to come forth, okay? They've been hiding a lot of shit from us. It's time that we get that courage, be brave, and listen to the truth, and not be afraid of the dark side. Implement the dark and the light, okay? You need to be balanced to elevate. And if you're on a twin flame journey, damn spanky, you have to balance your dark and light, masculine, feminine, each and every one of you, okay? Before you come together. And no, they're not your other half. I mean, in terms of the other half of your soul, you are whole already. No, you don't have to take disrespect, oppression, magic being sent to you, being cheated on, being stolen from, and humiliated and slandered. No, you do not have to wait for that person. Do you understand? The divine does not want you here being abused and used. He wants you doing what you're supposed to do in your purpose, not waiting for some asshole to get over his self or herself. Do you understand what I'm saying? Come on, give your head a shake, okay? That's not the way it's supposed to be. But people will lie to you. So be leery of who you talk to and who you listen to, okay? It's a business after all, right? So I hope you like the read. Please like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care.